Hey, what's up, everybody? It's MJ back with another video. We're going to go through Candy's email and the drops going out this week. We got Absolute Batman #1 this week and Absolute Batman #2. That's going to be dropped the same day as the physical store release. So super excited to have some Absolute Batman on Candy. So let's check out this email. Gotham City Reimagined. Dive into Batman's latest adventures in Absolute Batman #1, Absolute Batman #2, and Batman Gotham by Gaslight, The Kryptonian Age #6. So we've had that one on the platform as well. Visit your DC collection this week. Journey into the depths of Gotham City with Absolute Batman #1, Absolute #2, which are part of the groundbreaking DC All In initiative, and Batman Gotham by Gaslight: The Kryptonian Age #6, the final chapter of its series from the Elseworlds publication imprint. These pivotal issues not only challenge the very essence of the Dark Knight, but also mark a key transformation within the dramatically evolving DC universe. So, Absolute Batman #1, in this bold reimagining by Scott Snyder and Dragota, Bruce Wayne confronts a perilous Gotham City. Armed only with his wits and unyielding sense of justice, Batman must navigate a landscape riddled with corruption and deceit. This new chapter challenges him to reevaluate his methods and motives as he strives to maintain order in a city that constantly tests his resolve. So, pretty much like average Batman storyline. I think that they didn't want to give us any spoilers, so they kind of were very general here. So we have the details here on the drop. It's Wednesday, November 13th, 2024. The back cow early access is at 11 a.m. to 11:50 a.m. Eastern Time. The public sale is at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. There are rarities now uncommon to legendaries. So for modern era books now, I think the ones with physical in-store release will have this mechanism. There will be uncommon to legendary, and there will also be the opportunity to purchase the core rarity at an open mint edition at $5 per book. So let's check out these variant packs. I'd open them. Let's get this link directly to that site. So here we go. Absolute Batman #1. And we got the legendary there. So checking out the legendary, we got Jim Lee, legendary sketch. So that is the Lego for this Absolute Batman. Super dope to see Jim Lee's art here on Candy, the president of DC. Then we got I believe this one is by Mitch Gerard, if I'm correct. I don't remember 100%, but let me open this up. Maybe we'll see his name here. But super dope looking Absolute Batman here for the epic. I can't read that right there. I will pull up this one in just a second. I think this one's actually the one by Mr. Gerard, so apologies. So that one's also super dope. It's the rare version. And yeah, you can see this is Mitch right there. The other one had an I, so the other one must be Ian Bertram right here. So this must be Ian Bertram. We got Mitch Gerard, and we got most likely Wes Craig or Frank Martin. Let's see, this is Wes Craig. There we go. So Wes Craig right here as the uncommon. And then, of course, let's not forget, we have the common, right? If we go back, we have the common rarity as well, which, yep, we have the common right here. And we had Nick Dragotta as the penciler, inker, Frank Martin as the colorist, and Nick Dragotta and Frank Martin for the cover artist for the original cover A of Absolute Batman. So here is the cover A of Absolute Batman, looking like an absolute beast right there. Look at those games that he hit the gym. I got right here my Jim Lee foil version of it. Uh, that one right there. So we got the legendary right here. I got the foil version of that one right there. So that is on Wednesday, 12 p.m. Eastern Time. Early access at 11 a.m. Eastern Time for Back Howls. So super dope books, all of those variants. Check that out. Check out the core if you want to go for a core as well. And I'm looking super forward. I'm gonna definitely have to go for at least one or two packs to try to pull one of these legendary Jim Lees. Loving the Jim Lee art here on the Candy site. We move on to the next drop of this coming week, which is Absolute Batman #2. This one is the same day drop as physical in-store release, which is super dope to see Candy aligning with DC. I've said it in the first video that I released on this channel, but just to continue, and then with this Absolute Batman series, super dope. I tried to pick a cowl to make this video that looked like kind of Absolute Batman-ish with the legacy cowl here as black, kind of rough. This black has the yellow eyes, so you can see here with this cook book here, excuse me, it kind of matches that. So in this immediate follow-up, the stakes intensify as Bruce Wayne confronts an unexpected adversary, Alfred Pennyworth. Absolute Batman #2 deepens the narrative, transforming their relationship into a complex contest to resolve. The confrontation exposes Batman's vulnerabilities, pushing him to the edge in a Gotham that challenges him to evolve beyond the symbol he has become. Here are the variant packs. Let's check these out. So we got the legendary right here. It's like a super big Batman looking over the city. I thought this was funny when I first saw this being released. I was like, dang, this Batman is gigantic. So I started seeing memes about how, like Absolute Batman being fat just because they made him so big. This epic one's one of my favorite ones that I've seen from the physical books. It's just like super different to me. Like the black, the white, how he's super big, and then like, just the skull. I like that. The rare looks super dope as well. Just all the art for the Absolute Batman. This one as well, when I saw it, looks super crazy. I think this is Jay Lee, I'm pretty sure, with his looking crazy looking wings here as well. And yeah, so just super dope to see all this Absolute Batman art. I don't know all of these artists on these ones. I think this one might be Sanford Green. Uh, don't quote me on that. But just learning more and more of the artists and their art as, we get into more hyped up Batman stuff, which is super exciting. And then there's a bonus here, which is really awesome. So Absolute Batman Ashcan. So this Absolute Batman Ashcan was an exclusive comic book getting at San Diego Comic Con 2024. So you can only get this at San Diego Comic Con 2024. So Candy is giving us the opportunity to get this as an airdrop, which is super dope. So thank you to Candy. Really appreciate that as like, digital collector and somebody that's not able to go to some of these Comic Cons in person just because of work, because of life, family, all of those things. So here are the details. Get an Absolute Batman Ashcan airdrop to your collection when you purchase both variant packs of Absolute Batman #1 and Absolute Batman #2. So you have to purchase both packs from the store on the drops on, let's go back to check the dates. We got the first drop on Wednesday, and we got the second drop on Wednesday as well. So both drops are on the same day at the same time. So be prepared. Get 2 packs if you want this Ashcan airdrop. Get pack #1, get pack #2, and you should get this Absolute Batman Ashcan airdropped to you. Scott Snyder and Drick Dragotta, I keep saying his name wrong, reimagined Bruce Wayne as a fierce warrior with a manga-inspired edge. In a versatile batsuit, this Batman confronts Gotham's challenges as an underdog in a gritty, realistic, absolute universe. So check that out. I'm definitely gonna pick up 2 of these packs, or one of each, to get this airdrop because I've been wanting to collect this in real life, in person. But unfortunately, I think the price is kind of crazy. It's just hard to get a hold of at this point. And last but not least, Batman Gotham by Gaslight, the last one in the series, #6. The climactic finale, Gotham by Gaslight, Kryptonian Age #6, crafted by Andy Diggle and illustrated by Leandro, Fernandez. Gotham City teeters on the brink of chaos. As the city evolves rapidly, Batman allies with unlikely superheroes from across DC Universe, including the formidable Sheriff of Smallville. So you can get those packs also on Wednesday, November 13th at the same time, back out early access at 11 a.m. Eastern Time. This edition size is 500 uncommon to legendary with an open edition for the core. So only 500 of those. If we look at the absolute Batmans, there's 2,000 of these. So you can see how much more limited this is because I think there's a little bit less collectors of this run, it being just a little bit more of a specific book to that Gotham by Gaslight story. But if you've been reading it, get your last one there. Um, so that's all of the comic books. Another thing that's going on is this Pico Osio artworks that he's releasing or Candy's releasing on the Candy site. So don't miss your chance to get this Batman one on Thursday, November 14th. So the day after the Absolute Batman drops and the comic book drops, the next day we have this Batman Fico Ocio drop, art drop. So it's $50. The edition size is 500. If you want to get the airdrop at the end, you need to collect all of the Fico Ocio airdrops and purchase them from the candy store in order to qualify for the airdrop, and you're only gonna get one airdrop per account. So just FYI, you must purchase them all from Candy, and you also will only get one. So don't double up on them. Here you can see some of the details. I'm not gonna go through all of those, but feel free to read through that and check the email out again. So Wednesday and Thursday, mark your calendars. Those are the airdrop dates for Candy. I mean, those are the drop dates for Candy, not airdrop dates. Apologies. So Absolute Batman, super excited. Let's see. There's got more. That Jim Lee. Look at that. So beautiful. That one. Look at that. I when I first saw this one too by Mitch, just that pose with his wings out just looks so crazy right there. That one looks super dope by West right there. This is the Fico Ocio ones ending soon for Superman. So if you want to collect those four, make sure that you get the Superman within the next day. And today we actually had Absolute Superman, and so you are not able to get any more packs. And now we see the pack floor actually in the aftermarket be at $23, which is pretty interesting, right? Being that you could have got one for $10 today, and now people I think bought some today for I think more than $10. You're seeing some for sale for 20 bucks, 20 bucks, 23 bucks. So pretty interesting that the literally a few late hours later, people are buying it for 2x. What the pack price was. So pretty interesting, something to just keep in mind to think about. I hope everybody's enjoying collecting on Candy. I'm super excited for the Absolute Batman #1 drop and excited to see and hear from people and see what they pull on the drop. Hopefully, some of us get this Absolute Batman Legendary, and this is about to be the thumbnail of this video. Peace out, y'all. God bless.